Oh, everybody. Hi, chat. We're the podcast guys. What? What
What?
is that? What is that?
All
Uh,
right. Hello,
we talk
everyone.
about games,
We're gonna talk
card
about
games,
everything.
everything really.
All right.
That's the beauty of this. We do what we want, and if you don't like it, fuck off.
No, but we want everyone to stay with us.
Consently.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think we should start off with introductions, who we are.
Mm,
I think that's how
mm,
we should get things started. Do you want to go first? Or
mhm,
you want me to go first?
mm,
Me. Okay.
mm.
Hello everyone. I'm Nino, or on the UVS website, WBR Excalibur. I am a 1.5 year TCG veteran. Uh, I came from Pokemon, and then I got tired of Dragapult, so now here I am playing Riftbound. And yeah, go ahead, Brian.
Hi, I'm Brian. That's me. Uh, I got into Riftbound because I love video games. League of Legends was one of them. And then I like shiny cardboard and I want to learn how to play a game. So I picked it up. Hey, Spirit Forge was a great time to join in for me because Origin was scalped out of its brains.
True. It was
Still is. Not gonna lie.
even now.
But we make it work, baby. We're in it. We're in it.
Spirit Forge was one hell of a time, and I think we could definitely get to that later. Like Spirit Forge was like Origins was one menace, Spirit Forge was a whole nother.
Spirit Forge was historical for Riftbound.
We got our first
Monumental,
bans.
even. First bands are in there. Draven? Red Raven?
Red
Good.
Draven, Miracle Draven. We'll get to
Call
that.
shot? Mm.
Call shot Ezreal
Ugh.
with purple Vex.
Mm.
Disgusting. I think we could also segue into how did we even meet? I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't remember.
We met.
Like, I think you'll have to
Uh,
say this because I genuinely there's a point where I don't remember our friendship starting off as, oh, we met each other and we had like a awkward moment. All I remember is we went from like, oh, I met you, and the next thing you know, I was hanging out with you like every other day. And there's
I'm
no
pretty.
there's the first half like is just a blur. Like I don't recall anything.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I think from memory, or what I assume what it was,
Yeah,
I started
refresh it for me.
I started hanging out with Drew, and then he introduced me to fucking the whole other gang, and then
Hmm.
I think we met at PR.
Oh, was it? It was during one of the Nexus
It,
nights.
yeah.
Yes, and you were
And
actually
it,
really quiet. I remember you came in, and then you were like still new to the game. Oh, okay, no. I remember now. Drew invited
it
you to play with us, and
mm,
at Poke Recyclers during the Nexus night. And he was. I remember the night before he was telling us about. Oh, does when a recruit dies, or when a Sand Soldier dies, does it make a recruit when you're playing Yellow Victor?
I was
And
cooking with
then, yes,
the
you were cooking with Yellow Victor and Azir before Azir really had like its like identity, and
oh,
you just really wanted to make this work. And everybody was like, "Wait, oh, you're right. Technically, when a Sand Soldier dies, because it's not considered it's a token, but it wasn't considered a
it's not
recruit."
a recruit.
And I think that Yellow Victor reads cards as if it's not a recruit token, then it makes a regular recruit when it dies. Actually, I should pull that up right now. But yeah, and you were asking
I need
if
to
running,
revisit that again.
huh?
I need to do that again.
Let's see, Yellow Victor. Let me read it. Let's see.
It
When
works. It
another
works.
non-recruit unit you control dies, comma, play a 1 might recruit unit token into your base. Okay. So You were cooking
On
that
the
up, and
cream.
you were asking us if you should run 3 of those.
Okay, at the time, look, three. Now, when I'm more experienced, horrible idea. I would.
Even I thought, I mean, I saw the vision, but when I thought about it, I was like, 2 I could understand, because you
Two
two
is
two is
understandable.
fine because you'll eventually find one of them. But I remember that Azir did have an issue with bricking before sacrifice. Before sacrifice, a Shadow's Call was introduced. I know that Death Grip was already introduced, but Shadow's Call and Sacrifice wasn't like a big thing. And it wasn't until you got more one drop gears and Shadow's Call that you were like, holy shit, like this deck can cook.
Whereas I was high off of my mind, but
Yeah. So we met at PR, and it's weird because when I met you, I think I said hi to you one time. I asked what your name was, and then that was the end of it. And then before I knew it, we were hanging out. Like there was no build. There was no build up. It was just straight up like, "Oh, are you guys going to this card shop? Are you guys going to this card shop? Are we doing this?" And before I knew it, you're like always there. You're just always there
I
all
was
of a
all
sudden.
over the place.
Yeah, and we were just like, okay.
Oh my god!
And then I don't remember there. What I find so interesting is there's no like awkward moment. It just
It
happened.
just it's just a smooth transition.
It is. It's smooth like butter. And
Uh,
yeah, okay.
yeah.
And then here we are. Like not even. It's weird because it feels like I've known you for a long time. I've only known you since like March. It's literally only been
Oh my god. In 4 months.
it's only been like 4 months.
Very true. Very true.
And I think that also leads us into like what made us want to even start a podcast. Like 2 nights ago
I-
while we were eating.
we're just eating. I was like, podcast sounds pretty cool. You want in?
I'm not gonna lie.
And
Wait, when did we talk about this? This was before we had tacos last night.
yeah, it was before the taco. I think we were
What were we
eating.
doing? Dude, I don't even remember what we were doing. That was Thursday. What were we doing at the
No, we were at the what outside of the. I forgot what it's called. We were sitting outside Chick-fil-A. We're in
Ah, yes,
Chick-fil-A.
yes,
We had
yes.
a Chick-fil-A day, and then we're
Yes,
just talking about
yes.
life and like fucking
Yes.
card shit and then podcasting.
Yes, for a few days ago on Wednesday, we were nobody else wanted to fucking pull up. We asked Andrew if he wanted to come and play with us. Just
You
straight
never pull it up. Nobody
just
else
straight
pulled.
crickets. And then I asked the group chat of like 9 people, crickets, and then I think you were already out in the area if I recall. Or you were already like, "Oh, sure, I'll just do it. Like I'll just come over at the card shop and we'll just play."
I was. What was it? It was Wednesday, right?
It was Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday because that was before the Nexus night because Nexus night was Thursday.
I was doing a deal with one of my boy vendor homies, Lewis,
Yes, you
and
were already at
I was.
WinCon and you were with Drew, and that's when I
No,
messaged you.
I was at PR.
Oh, was it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I was at PR.
Gotcha. Oh, so you're already in the area.
I was already in the
Oh, okay.
area.
And then
Yeah.
we played, and I had to play against your fuck ass Green Azir. That doesn't make any sense. Like, there's no
No.
way. Like, who is
It
playing?
does make sense. It does. It does.
Like,
My
I can't.
Piltover archive deck with the green Azir is
Like
chef's kiss.
what pisses me off the most is the fact I don't know what the spell is, but I know what it is.
It's a
Trixie tentacles. Oh my god. I swear to God, every single time you have top decked or you always have that card in hand, and there is nothing I can do about it because you always make sure you're like, you're topped out. And then all my units get yoinked.
That's your issue for playing so aggressive, tapping out on
Because I'm playing an aggro deck. I played Pike. I can't do anything. I was playing like mid-range Pike. I'm just getting absolutely obliterated because he just defies everything. Or I'm also playing poorly because I feel like I should really be Falling Star your units. But then it's like, damn, I really got to Falling Star your 2 Scuttle Crabs. just so I know you can't switch with them. But before you know it, you eventually. It's weird because you do play how a normal Azir, like a regular yellow deck Azir plays in the very beginning of the game. Like the first 4 turns, it plays the same. 1 drop, Sand Soldier, 2 drop, Sand Soldier, 2 drop, Sand Soldier. And you develop very regularly. You're just playing Scuttle Crabs and Stellar Corns that they don't play. And then all of a sudden, Green Azir. And there's nothing you. And he
Oh,
only plays it when he knows there's nothing that can kill it. GA, or he stacks like 3 gears on it, or and I'm just like,
he's a chunky guy. What can I say?
and that
Gotta
shit
keep him safe, you know.
that shit is
Protect your
actually
emperor.
that shit is actually insane because it's working, and you're mainboarding like 2 not so fast. You're mainboarding fucking 1 or 2 Trixie Tentacles. What else are you playing? Your main. I mean, salvage kind of makes sense, but most people don't mainboard it in the Razir deck like game one. And then
I
you're
made one
playing,
salvage.
and you're
I
you're
got.
playing Flurry of Feathers.
It's not in the main board, but it's inside the board. Sideboard.
Who plays Flurry of Feathers? People don't even play Windwall that much anymore.
Look, there's a reason why I'm surviving these games. All right. Expect the unexpected.
I lost with Pike. I lost with Rengar, one of my best decks. I've won technically one, two. I've won 2 skirmishes with Rengar, and I played against Diana, Irelia. I've played against, I think, Dazzling. Some of the best top like A to S tier decks. I can't beat your fuck ass Green Azir. I can't. No matter what I do. I would Sabo, and he wouldn't defy it, and I would see triple charm into like quadrupled into like triple discipline. Because if I can't kill your Stellar Core and you're just like, I'm gonna tap recycle 1 green,
Look, I pay a green to draw. Like, hello?
and it's ready too, so you can draw twice.
Mm? Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous.
Not
But you know what? I was proud of myself. I 2-0'd you. It only took me playing fucking Lucian.
Lucian of all things. Oh, so annoying.
If you can't kill it,
It's just extremely aggro. Like this guy's a predator
oh
aggro. It's
my
crazy.
brother. I just like it.
Why?
It's just the fact that you have Orange Lucian. Mind you, I built it incorrectly. I forgot to add my Skyfall of Arion, so I can't even do the combo thing that people were
The
doing.
double
The
points.
the one where it's Trinity Force with Skyfall, so your Conquer and Hold effects become vice versa.
Vice versa.
And I couldn't do that because I forgot to add it. So I was playing the deck without the Skyfall. I just had Trinity Forces. So yeah, I learned that the hard way. Game 1 when I lost to what's Brennan's brothers-in-law? Is it Brennan's brothers-in-law's name? Tony or
Brennan and
Tony
Antonio?
Antonio. I realized after game 1 when I searched through my deck, I said, "Oh fuck, I'm missing Skyfall."
I'm missing Skyfall.
And I would lose game. I would lose. I lost both my games by like 1 point. I'm like, if I had Skyfall and Trinity Force in any of these games, I probably could have won these. So
I mean, yeah, probably.
yeah, we're just yeah. So that does lead us into, why we started a podcast. We're just here to yap and talk about our experience with just Riftbound in general. I mean, we'll talk about other things, but that's like the general gist of it,
Mm.
And that's definitely what the channel will orientate around. I mean, shoot, we could talk. I could, concerning that you're in the headspace of becoming a vendor. If you wanna talk about that, since you're not officially vending yet.
Oh, I got a vending wristband today. I'm the cooler guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm responsible for getting all of the vendors and customers there.
Okay, actually,
I like
let's
that.
just talk about that. Like, okay, so you started off with selling food at card shows as like a side hustle.
No, drinks.
Oh, drinks.
Drinks first.
Yes. Oh, my bad. Cooler guy.
Cooler guy.
So did you just walk around with just a handheld cooler, or one that's like you would like be able to put it on your shoulders like a?
No, seriously, I fucking have you
Just
know those trolleys? Yeah, it's basically a cooler that you can just drag
drag
around
around.
with.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Like the ones with
First,
wheels.
first with wheels.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Literally the first day at my car show, cause I went to a car show because I want to get into collecting and make friends. And that's how I got into Riftbound 2 during
Mm-hmm.
that time. And fucking, I was like, I'm gonna start talking to people. Hey, what's up, brother? You know? And then, ironically, I just came back from Diablo Valley card show today. That's my first card show that I went to. And then during that time, there was no ventilation. It was super hot. So many solo vendors or people in general having a horrible time, mainly because it's just fucking hot and there's no fuel for themselves to push through the day. And then second day came around, I came in with a cooler. Mind you, at this time, I'm broke as fuck. And so I was risking, do I go even broker? Or because I'm spending money to buy a shitty cooler. I was like, and I'm spending more money to max out this just to fucking, attempt to make, get me out of this hole. But it paid off. Here I am.
I feel like you developed really quickly in terms of like your account, right? Like
Definitely.
you went from selling drinks to eventually making food into making baked goods.
Very true.
Into all three now.
Into all three. Very
And
true.
and while you're doing that, you also started building up like your own inventory of cards.
Very true. Oh my god. I have so much Gold Star Greninjas with a swirl, and I'm so proud of it. It's
Have
so good.
have you taken any cards as payment for your food?
I have before. I took
Okay.
a Gold Star Greninja. I took fucking a Psyduck, and like whatever was left over, I just fucking uh pay cash on top or whatnot.
And here you
Uh,
are now. Now that's like your thing where you
it is
spend
my
every weekend going to all sorts of card shows all over the bay to be like, so you want some kimbap?
not like dude. I might as well do the things I do because I'm gonna be at the card show enjoying it, and
That's
I'm
true.
be like, I'm looking at the shiny cardboard. You guys thirsty? You guys hungry?
Yeah,
And every
we can't be
getting so
saying
flabbergasted.
which card shows exactly because like I know there's a little bit of gray area like you're allowed to sell, right?
Honestly, I'm down. I might just hit up my people and be like, "Do you guys want to see a tier list of card shows?" I'm about to be controversial with this.
We're just
I
gonna
want.
start name dropping card
I'm name
shows.
dropping card shows.
He's like, yeah, I don't think not now yet. I think we have to
Not
see what
yet.
happens
Not
before you just start name dropping card shows,
yet.
and then
I
things
know.
just start
I
getting
know.
fucking yeah. So, but yeah, everything is all gonna be card related. It's just we're always gonna stick to Riftbound. I think it's just this game. It's addicting. Like I think
So good.
most people that have ever played any other type of TCGs for as long as they've been playing TCGs, like I think everybody has said this in other podcasts as well, and ones that I've even listened to, such as myself, that Riftbound is one of the best kind of introductions to like modern game TCGs. Mind you, to be fair, I have very little knowledge of how One Piece even works, very little knowledge
Right.
of how even Yu-Gi-Oh works, but coming from Pokemon into this, plus all these new other card games coming out, like I mean, I'm pretty hyped. Naruto TCG, don't even, man, it's raps.
OPMO.
It's
Everybody
raps.
is so excited for
I'm
that.
so excited. I don't play Gundam or One Piece, but if those cards are looking anywhere close to like those mangas from One Piece, and it's like Itachi, Sasuke, wrap it up, bro.
I'm very sure it will.
It
Because
probably
the
will.
fucking isn't Bandai like owns Naruto IP?
I don't think they own the Naruto IP, but they have the rights to it to make the cards and make the TCG for it. But I could be completely wrong. So, um, But besides that, yeah, like, it's always going to be cards, nothing but the cards. And I don't know.
Love cards.
As of right now, for this channel, I don't even know. We're just gonna free ball it. I don't even
Oh,
know. I think I'm gonna post this on Instagram first, and then I'll
you
make
can
a
post
and
that.
then
You
we
can do
could
whatever you want.
and then I'll
Whenever you go
probably
to
post it
see,
on, I don't know, YouTube right after or something.
like honestly, you can post the full clips or not full clip, full VOD, YouTube or wherever, and then if you have time, you can clip out whatever fucking shit happens.
Yeah, and then
Do shorts with
I'll
it.
post it on TikTok. Clip farm.
TikTok, YouTube Shorts,
I could.
something Shorts.
In your
Everybody loves Shorts.
shorts. And yeah, I
Don't
mean,
tell
we're
me how
just
to
gonna
get
see
time.
we're just gonna try to see what happens with this channel. There's just a lot of we're just doing this for fun. I think it's a good
Yeah.
way to network. Hopefully, I do plan on having guests on, some people that are known within the Riftbound community, because we do definitely, like, personally, for me, I really do want to take this a little more seriously on the competitive side, after realizing that, like, I'm not actually washed at this game, that I can compete at, like, skirmish levels. And Brian still needs to get a W so we could get him a regional bye before LA, the LA RQ that's literally in September. Because we can't start off, we can't have you starting off X1. You can't go game one and just be like, "Hey guys, I just lost game one. I can't afford to lose game two."
Look, man. I've been busy with work. What can I say?
You need to
What can I
lock
say?
in. We need to get you. There's gonna be maybe like a month of skirmish, like 2 to 3 weeks of skirmishes right before we go to LA. So we're gonna have to
I'm gonna,
dial in,
I'm gonna need WinCon to fucking throw as much skirmish as they can.
and you're just gonna go there, and it's just gonna be the same 7 of us, 12 of us all playing.
Yeah.
Brian's gonna be like, "Hey guys, please, everyone here has a buy already. Please, can I get this one?"
It's not. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
Yeah, some of us have
I
multiple
don't need
buys
a.
already.
You don't need a buy.
I
What the
know,
fuck?
I know, but yeah, we're gonna definitely look at making, I guess, just general content. Like, I'll probably, I mean, if this is going on Instagram, it's going to be under our Instagram accounts anyways, but if this goes on YouTube, I'll put our socials in the description. Same wherever this goes on TikTok as well. I don't know, I'll probably clip farm Brian saying ridiculous things. And then
Ah.
and then let's see. What else? I think I had something else in mind, but it completely, like, just kind of went over.
Mm.
In terms of content, I want to make more videos with both, I don't want to say skits, but just kind of our opinions on the game in general. Because I'd
Ah.
like to think that I do take the game, like, a lot more seriously, but Brian's also on the same level of, like, he does play, like, he's always asking questions about the game and always like, does it work like this? And it's just, if you had more time, dude, I think you'd really be grinding out skirmishes more.
Very true. Very
So,
true.
and then the Nexus nights are a good way to get practice, but it's just a hit or miss depending where we end up going. And if it's just, like, depending how we feel, if we want to do something like, like, oh, I just want to do something for fun, or if I want to do something more serious.
On decks. I'm just playing for fun. I'm playing Pike.
Dude, Pike is my goat. Speaking of Pike, look at this. I lost my Pike deck.
You're fucking flexing your
Oh,
proxy
this is
legend.
okay. First of all, it's not a proxy, but it's a custom card. But boom. Oh, it's dark as hell. Hold on.
Yo, let me just shine the light on.
Boom.
Brother.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at
Okay.
that sauce. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Pretty shit.
I got it from
So
Etsy.
strange.
Shout out to
You don't even remember the
the
shop's name.
I don't
You don't
remember the
re-
shops.
You
It's like,
disrespectful
I think it's
motherfucker.
called Gold Proxies. Gold Proxies on Etsy. They, him, whoever, really cool. They were pretty
It's
goated with it.
agreed. Agreed.
So, oh my god, my camera's out of focus now because I did all that. God damn it.
Don't worry, you have all focus.
It's all out of focus. I fucked it up. It's all blurry now. Hold on. Let me fix this.
Come on, dude. Get close to.
Oh, there we go.
There you
All
go.
right, we
Good
fixed it,
boy.
guys. Okay. All right. Let's see. So yeah, we'll definitely try to see what happens with the channel. Definitely get guests over, but I'd like to eventually have some players. I think getting some players like RQ, like top qualifiers, would be really cool.
We get
Other
the whole shebang. You
no,
know,
fuck
we
it.
get players.
Let's
We
just get
get content
everybody.
creators. We get community players. You know,
We'll get our own
maybe
personal friends in here.
that is if they're cool with that, of
Yeah,
course, consently.
Yeah, and then other bigger communities because we do have some pretty cool networks with some other people that have already kind of had a footing within the Riftbound community. So that's definitely something that I think would be really cool to do. So, but
I love shiny cardboards. It's so
it's
good.
all about the shiny cardboard.
It's so good.
So
I love
let's take
shiny
a
cardboard.
step back. All right. So you said you didn't. So you didn't get into the game in Origins.
Hell no, that shit
You
was scalped out of its
so
brains.
you got in towards March of this year, then, right? Like the very beginning of when
Whenever,
Spiritforge came out.
correct,
So you got
correct.
in when Miracle Draven was a thing.
Uh, Pretty much. Yeah. Miracle Draven, fucking Bushwhack, Rasa, fucking ram my asshole. Like, bruh, what can you do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Call shot, discard.
In my
Ah,
in my defense, I felt like Lucian was one of the few decks that lost to everything else, but did fairly decent into Draven from drawing a bajillion cards.
yeah.
Because once we realized how focus and priority really worked, when they used a fight or flight, or if they use overzealous fan, when you're still technically in the showdown. All right, I know this. I might be explaining it incorrectly, but I know that when I'm
No
playing it,
one.
this is how it was working. Right.
Uh-huh.
So you would go in with the unit. Right. They would use overzealous fan to kill it to kill the fan to push your
Bounce
unit
it
back
back.
to base,
Yep.
and then everyone for the most part, I wouldn't say everyone, but a majority of people assume that once that happens, the showdown is over, like it's completed, right? And then your Draven technically wins the combat. He would just draw a card, and it was just like a damn, and that's my whole turn because I only have one unit out and I lost, and then they also draw an extra card. The other one,
Relentless pursuit.
yes. Then
My
we realized, oh,
God.
if you get either pushed out, as long as focus is passed to you,
You can
you
still
could
do
still
something.
place an action on the turn within the same showdown because showdown doesn't technically end, or showdown doesn't end until both players agree that they have nothing else to do. So then I could, once focus
Mm.
back on me, I could relentless pursuit with my action to go back in and do whatever. But no,
Big bong.
no, 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 no,
No,
no.
no,
We didn't
no.
learn that till way later. And by the time that happened, I think what, a month or like a few weeks
It was about
before Spirit Forge ended, everything was already banned. Reaver's Row, Obelisk
bam.
of Power, Called Shot, Fight or Flight.
Thank God.
They were all done. And then everything
All
that
of it.
was with Ezreal was like $70 at one point. Seal of Discords were like $70. So speaking of Seal of Discords, I picked one up
Crazy.
today.
Time has changed, man.
It
Ezra used
has.
to be a chase card. Now
It's like a $12 card now
he's
for his
like
alt art.
$10, 12.
It's
Yeah.
like his base one's like $8 ish, I think, and then his alt art's like 10, 12.
Damn. I bought that when it was 70. Oh.
You bought a
Oh.
$70 Ezreal?
Or like 65.
Dude,
At
I
the
was
time it
so
was like,
when it
oh.
reached that much, I thought it was gonna keep going up, and I held mine. And people were asking to buy mine back when it was 75. I was like, no, it's gonna keep going up. I'm gonna keep holding it.
I know,
And then
right?
eventually it kept dropping, and I was like, if I wait again, it'll go back up. It never happened.
If I can I, now that time has gone by, I just realized that most of the time alt art stuff is just on the lore and things, and everybody can get it.
It depends on
Most
the
of
hype, right? Because like now that we can see how the trends have been looking from Origins to Spirit Forge to Unleash, and then now we're getting into Vendetta, right?
Vendetta, my love.
I Are you planning on playing any of the new Legends? You better get off that fuck ass Azir. You got to play something different for once. Like
Like, don't be fucking up your fucking hissy fit around my Azir, alright? Motherfucker, alright?
he has
Relax.
more stuff that makes that green version that you play like so much better with like all the decrees.
The Kree's doing solid work, but the what is it? 2 power 1 energy, 7 whatever damage. I forgot what it's called.
Which is it a decree?
It's not a decree. It's just like you place it on a dude and they have to do 7 more damage onto him.
Oh, key barrier. It's the reaction speed spell that
Mm,
says your unit takes 7 more damage.
that card alone nullifies fucking what is it?
Singularity,
Singularity
double
or
falling,
fucking
a single falling star.
like both triggers of the fucking Craigasm. Yeah, guys, shoot my Zero down. He's naked. No GA, 6 mic, falling star. What am I gonna do? Not so fast. Key barrier. We're so fucking back. Ah,
It's crazy too, because if your opponent can't get past that 7 HP plus the might of your unit, they would just get bounced out. It's essentially the same as like not having enough might to kill a unit. I mean, it's not essentially, it is not having enough might to kill a unit, and then they just bounce out. I would assume so. Actually, I don't know the exact ruling, but that would make the most sense, right? Like you go in with you come in with 4 might. Your opponent has a 4 might defender. They play key barrier. You can't get over that extra 7 HP to kill it.
they bounce back.
They would just bounce back. Yeah,
Bounce back. And not only that, I have Galio.
that card's so
Ah!
stupid. A three energy, 1 power, 6 might unit. Even though it doesn't deal combat damage, that is so hard to deal with, and it has deflect.
And it has and tank. And tank.
And
What you gotta do?
now you can
Fucking
key
kill
barrier
spell
it.
it? Rebuke it? Oh, yeah, pay to deflect. Yes. Yes.
I'm very excited for Kennen and Akali. I think those are gonna be really fun to play. I'm already breaking my decks down so I can start building Akali.
Practicing that.
You know, I'm ready. I'm ready to start putting stuff together, brainstorming, and probably after the pre-releases we do next week, have most of the cards, and then open up boxes, trade for some more cards that I'm missing, and then have Akali by like two to a day or two after release. Same with Kennen. Kennen, I think is gonna be hard. I think a lot of people are gonna be playing Kennen.
It's the boogeyman of the set, man.
I
It's the
think
new
the real
flavor.
boogeyman is gonna be Mel. Someone's gonna
Mel
learn a way to
smells
break her.
so crazy.
What do you mean I can't counter her spells?
What do you mean I can take over your spell? Oh, brother. What is
Bro, you're gonna
this?
play Arise, and then she's gonna rebuttal and then take it over, and then she's gonna play her own Arise.
She's gonna play gear.
Oh, actually, she
Oh,
can't take over Arise. What am I talking about? I think rebuttal only goes up to spells with 4 energy. I don't
I
think
thought this
power. It
one.
doesn't look at power, but it just looks at 4 energy. So she could
Oh,
take
really?
over Falling Star. She could take over
My tentacles?
your tentacles. Yeah, she could
My
tentacle
tentacles.
all over you instead.
Not a bad idea.
Oh,
I will
brother.
go back.
So,
Who said that?
yeah,
Who said that?
you'll ban this guy. But I think Vendetta is gonna be really hype. For sure, I think we should record the next episode after pre-releases. Well, I mean, if you're not doing anything, I think we could talk about pre-releases and start looking at cards too, and kind of talking about like what how play testing is, because I think we should start play. I think play testing is gonna be a ton of fun.
Playtesting. Oh my god, there's so much shit to figure out.
You know what?
There's
I
so
think
many
we might as well
things.
play test tonight.
Tonight, motherfucker, I got things to do for my card show. What
Oh my
are you on
god.
about?
You're
Brother,
so
it's
boring.
fucking it's 1:31 a.m. I got a card show in 9 hours. I got a you ah!
All right. Well,
How else am I gonna pay for the fucking RQ shit, huh?
I don't know. You just gotta do some favors. You know.
Do some favors. Who do you think I am?
Just you gotta do some tomfoolery around the area.
I'm gonna tongue you.
Okay. I think
Whatever.
that's a wrap.
I'm gonna rap you.
Okay. All right. Well, everyone, thanks for listening to us talk for 35 minutes.
Honestly, it's light work.
It is. I think when we're less tired and we have way more things to talk about, we'll be yapping more for
Yapping
an
is
endless
fun.
time. It is. It is fun. So,
Yeah,
all right,
because
guys.
yeah.
Is there anything you want to say before we let the people free?
Uh, follow my page on Insta, coolguy.tcg.
Follow me
Mm,
at
mm,
WBR Excalibur.
mm.
I think actually no. I think it's my Instagram is gonna be. I think it's tcg.onin. I don't know. I'll just throw it wherever I post it.
This guy has like 3 fucking names to go by.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. It'll be somewhere. I need to change my Instagram handle. Oh, and my Twitter handle. Oh my god. I'll put. Well, I'll link everything. Don't worry. I'll just put it all
This guy
down under.
PMing.
Don't worry about it.
Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
All
I'm not
right.
worried about
Wave. Smile and wave.
it.